All right, so today we're going to be ranking every DreamWorks animation movie besides Bad Guys. All right, let's get it. All right, first movie we got on the list, Abominable. I'll put that at a C tier, a solid C tier. I mean, it's good, but it's not really rewatchable. All right, we got Ants. Man, I'll put that at like a B tier. It was just made to try to come out before Bugs Life, because they were trying to make a movie come out before Bugs Life, and it just really doesn't hit, man. It's not that great. It's better than Abominable though, but it has rewatch value. People have rewatch value because it's nostalgia, because they grew up watching it. But like, honestly, I'll give it like a B tier. All right, next one we got B movie. Definitely S tier. Writing is S tier. Writing of the bees is S tier. Writing of the humans is S tier. Movie is super good. I'm gonna have to add a tier on here though. Add a tier row below. I have to add a tier though to never seen. Cause there's some on here I've never seen. Alright. Next one we got Boss Baby. And I'm also gonna add an F tier also. Because there is a that should be D right there. Right. There is a distinction between D and F. Like D is like, I wouldn't rewatch it again, but you can go watch it, So there's F tier. All right, Boss Baby. Honestly, man, F tier. Did not like the way they did it. It was kind of corny, trying to pander to kids pander to adults on a kid movie now. And I don't know why they made a second one, because Boss Baby, the first one, they ran the marketing up, and a lot of people went and saw it with their kids. It's not good. All right. Captain Underpants. I think I was in the middle of high school when this came out. I never saw it. I was too old for that. I might go back and rewatch it. I don't know. All right. Next movie. Chicken Run, man. What I gotta say about Chicken Run, man? Definitely an S tier, man. I even got the DVD, man. Right here. I pulled it out for this occasion. Chicken Run. I even got the DVD, man. From back in my childhood, man. Y'all probably don't even know what DVDs are anymore, man. Chicken Run. Let's get it though. The year's funniest movie on here. 2 thumbs up. Good movie. S tier, man. Really has a good message too. Like a hidden message in that movie. Just watch that movie and you know what I'm talking about. S tier, man. And then The Cruise. I never saw The Cruise New Age, because I never even knew it came out, to be honest with you. I never knew it came out. The Cruise, though, I saw it. It just seemed like a generic caveman movie. It just seemed like the most generic of generic caveman movies. Alright, Flushed Away. I need to find the DVD for that, man. I have that somewhere. Like, that's S tier too. Flushed Away, man. I remember watching that movie. I think what happened with the DVD now, if I'm remembering, is I watched it so many times the DVD just stopped working. I think like the playing of the DVD scratched it and ruined it. All right, next movie we got Home, D tier. That was around, I think that, if I'm not mistaken, that was around the time of Abominable. It's not the best movie. It's not as bad as Boss Baby or Cruise though to me. I'll give it a D tier. All right, next one we got How to Train Your Dragon. Man, what I gotta say about that? That's an A tier. I mean, it's a good movie, man. It's actually a good movie. I'll even say it's better than Game of Thrones. It's a better, like, medieval type story than Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones was not good though, but that's not what we're ranking. But I'll say it's a better medieval story than Game of Thrones. All right, How to Train Your Dragon 2. I'll put that in B tier. It was still good, but like, it didn't hit near as hard as the first one, man. The first one was so good, man. Same thing with the third one. Is this the third one? Oh wait, I think this is the third one. My bad. This is the third one, but yeah, that's the third one. The third one, same thing. It was good, but it didn't hit near as hard as that first one. That first one, they really hit out the park the first time, man. All right, next one we got Kung Fu Panda, man. This is a classic, man. I'm gonna put that at S tier, man. I remember I used to have the DVD of that too. I don't know what happened to that. I need to find that DVD also, man. That DVD somewhere, man. It's gone, man. I don't know where it's at, man. All right. Next movie we got Kung Fu Panda 2. Same problem, bro. Same problem. Except these are slightly better. These are slightly better, like, than like the How to Train Your Dragon sequels were like Kung Fu Panda 2 and Kung Fu Panda 3. They had the same problem, but they were still good, man. They were still good, man. Like, to be honest, they were still good. I liked them. That's my personal opinion. They should be in A tier. That's my personal opinion. They should be in A tier. All right, next one we got Madagascar. Definitely an S tier. Definitely an S tier, man. Classic. I remember people talking about that movie for months after it came out, man. Even years after it came out. Good movie, man. Madagascar 2. That one was good, too. I like Madagascar 2. Madagascar 2, they followed up pretty good. It's still not as good as that first one. That first one, though, classic with Gloria and Alex and all them, man. That's a good movie, man. All right, next one we got Madagascar 3. Madagascar 3, I mean, I'm going to give it B tier. I mean, what was that? Yeah, I'm going to give it B tier. It was still good, but it kind of went a little stale. It was like too much of a good thing, you know. You can always have too much of something, you know. Yeah, it went stale a little. All right, next movie we got is Megamind. Man, what I got to say about this movie that ain't already been said? It is a masterpiece, man. Definite S tier, man. Definite S tier. All right, next one we got Monsters vs. Aliens, man. I remember when this came out, man. I thought it was like a Megamind clone or whatnot, but it didn't really. I'm gonna give it a B tier. I was literally, whenever it came out, Monsters vs. Aliens, when it came out, I low-key thought it was like, I think that's what I thought. And it was like in the same universe as Megamind or whatnot, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Monsters vs. Aliens, it's a B tier. All right, next one we got Peabody and Sherman. Never saw it. Again, I think I was in high school when that came out. It was more of a kiddie movie. I don't think I ever saw it. Over their heads, man. What I gotta say about this movie, man? Man, it's decent. Nah, decent. I'm joking. It's not decent. It's actually really good. It's actually really, really good, man. I love that movie, man. Over the Hedge. I might have to give that S tier. I might have to give that S tier, man. All right, next one. Penguins. Again, never saw it. Never saw it. Don't know why I never saw it. Just never saw it. All right. Prince of Egypt. That's a classic. A tier. Definite A tier. Puss in Boots. Now, Puss in Boots was riding off the coattails of Shrek. And they actually rode off the coattails of Shrek properly, man. They actually did something proper, man. They didn't just ride off the coattails for the sake of it being Shrek. Like, oh, Shrek is like one of the most sold movies of all time. We're going to ride the coattails. No, they actually did it, and they did it properly. So I'm going to give that a B tier. No, I'm going to give that an A tier. Now that I'm thinking about it, that movie was pretty good. All right, next one we got Rise of the Guardians. Never saw it. Shark Tale. Now, Shark Tale, man, I'm going to give this a B tier, but like a lot of people were saying it was like a what do you call it? Finding Nemo clone, but like I never really saw that. I just saw it as another fish movie, but like with some decent writing, some goofy ass animation. I mean, it still holds up today, but not as much as it used to. If it was 10 years ago, I probably would have gave this A tier, but nah, it's B tier. All right, next one we got Shrek. Shrek 1, definite S tier, man. Classic will always be a classic. The way they play with all the fairy tales and the way they wrote the story and the way they wrote Shrek and Donkey and Fiona and all that, man. Props to the people that made that movie, man. Really good movie. S tier. Shrek 2. Yeah, Shrek 2. Shrek 2 is also an S tier to me. Shrek 2 is also an S tier because they introduced like Puss in Boots and all that. I remember, and that was his writing was just done so good, man. I'll give that an S tier, man. Shrek 3. Yeah, Shrek 3 I will also give an S tier. You know, final chapter, Shrek 4, la la la. They said it was final chapter, la la la. We don't even know. There's rumors of fifth one's coming out. I'm gonna give that A tier. It wasn't as good as the other ones, man. Like, I feel like they fell off a little bit with it, you know? Alright, next one we got Sinbad, man. I remember seeing this when I was a kid, man. Honestly, man, I barely remember it. But if I'm remembering that movie right, I'm gonna give it a B tier. Alright, now we got Spirit, man. This movie, man, definite C tier, man. Definite C tier, man. Like, I feel like it was written well. It's one of the better horse movies. Like, a lot of these horse movies, they just are like about cringy cowgirls getting on horses and stuff. I mean, yeah, that's it. That's a good rating. Yeah. Alright, this new Spirit movie, I don't even know what it was named. I saw like 5 minutes of it, turned it off. Couldn't watch it. I'm just gonna put it in never seen. Because I don't want to rank a movie I've never fully seen. I saw like 5 minutes of it. El Dorado, man. This movie, I'm gonna give it a A tier. To me, El Dorado seemed like, I don't know, seemed like I remember liking it more than I liked Sinbad back in the day when I was a kid. I barely remember it, but I'm gonna give it a A tier. Trolls World Tour. Never saw it because of the first Trolls movie. I saw the first Trolls movie and I was like, they gotta be trolling with this Trolls movie, man. They had to be trolling with the first Trolls movie, man. Alright, Turbo. Man, I remember this movie, man. It's F tier, man. I remember when it first came out, that movie was getting clowned up and down, man. Up and down, man, when it came out, man. And then this Wallace and Gromit movie, I never saw it. I never saw that Wallace and Gromit movie, but, you know. Here's the tier list, man. S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, F tier, and never seen. That is that is my final ranking of all DreamWorks animation movies. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Adios.